Well, we're going to tame a tiger now, once Sandy makes bolas. That helps too. Yeah, but bolas are better because bear traps you have to set them down and wait 30 seconds and hope. But let's do bolas instead, it's safer. There you go. 60 high. Okay, I'll wait for you. It is daytime. I'm gonna tell you where to stay, and I'm gonna alert over to you. Then you're gonna throw the bola at it. We just have to hope it's a good level. If not, we'll kill it. I have like 700 meat. Don't use the narc arrow. Are your narc arrows equipped? Okay, stay down here and get ready. Yeah, right where you were at. Yeah. How does that sound? Oh, there's a 95 here. As soon as I break this rock, get ready. Let's go. Spin up. It's following my cheeks. Do not miss. Where the hell are you? Get it now. Yes. Shoot your arrows. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. No, leave the bowl on. Now we have to sit here and guard it. Do we have any narcotics at home? Either one will do. We have to protect this bitch now. No, we have to literally sit here and protect it, like watch it. Don't force feed it narcotics until the unconscious bar is low. Just put the narcotics in there and then I'll force feed them when it needs to happen. Now it's just yeah, this is level 95. Yeah. %2 for 1 piece of meat. This is gonna take a long ass time. Would be 1% usually. 100 pieces of meat and that 100 like minutes. There's enough in it. There's definitely enough in it. I don't know. Yeah, let it start for a minute. Yeah. I'm like 2 or 3 maybe. Yeah. Flint, we need a little bit to make scissors. Yeah. If you want to start gathering materials, we can make the walls. Then spikes on the outside of the walls. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of weird, but it holds it together. True, but the game wanted to do hard, so. Oof. Okay, gather more narco berries if you can. I'm watching the saber-tooth. Nice. Kinda, yeah.
But they are poor fighters. Who is commanding them? Why employ such a strategy? What are they after? The king?
Why isn't the Wizard King himself here? These are the gravest of circumstances, and yet he fails to do his sworn duty. Whatever errand he was on, he should have run immediately to my side at the first hint that the capital was being threatened. His primary task is to safeguard the royal person from any
Nah, it's the
harm.
king. Stuck
As
up motherfucker.
almightiest mates, the Wizard King is responsible for my well-being above all else. Has he forgotten that?
I assure you, he hasn't. Sire, we of the Wizard King's staff will be here to guard you until he can return.
Oh, that's Julius. We share authority in military matters, and he thinks that means he can do whatever he pleases. Arrogant pup. Sometimes he seems to forget that this kingdom has but one ruler. Augustus Kira Clover is king here, not Julius
Sure.
Noble
But
Chrono.
first, let's get this saber-tooth.
What are you still doing here, Chef? The capital is under attack. We need to get to safety quickly. You fool! I would never turn tail and run during the middle of a dish. I am a chef. A little invasion won't stop me from completing this feast.
All due respect, sir, but I'm afraid the banquet's over. The Magic Knights have all gone down to the city to fight.
There's no one for us to serve. What? They had the nerve to leave without even trying my entree. It is a national emergency.
Which means we need to get out.
Hey! Where did this little shortcake come from?
You mentioned a special entree, chef. I'd be honored if you let me try it for you.
A magic night robe. She must be one of the big shots from the Distinguished Service Ceremony. Look at her. Those eyes, ablaze with determination. That drool, sparkling with desperation. This one is something special. I hope you're hungry. Just you wait. I'll make you a dish that will ruin you for all other food.
You can't be serious, sir. We don't have time for this. We'll die.
I'm not afraid of death. Life is life. Cooking is all.
Fuck yeah.
Poor little brat. It looks like you're having some trouble. That rusty anti-magic sword of yours is failing you. It's nothing more than a hunk of metal if you can't hit your target.
Please don't get hit. Quick, run. Get away from there. Okay. But he needs help too.
I'll set them up once I get home.
Leave it to me. Don't worry. I would never abandon someone like that.
Yeah, not yet.
Come on, get down here! Did you really think that would work? He's not going to stand still just because you asked him to, you idiot.
Back when we were in the dungeon.
Yeah, I'll bring this guy down, and I'll get 1 or 2 hits in for you while I'm at it. I may not have any magic power, but what I do have are my friends!
When his sword was imbued with my magic, Asta defeated that mage. if I lend him my power again, even an enemy in midair should be no problem.
Black Bull Girl! If you're going to step in and assist your squad mate, I will accompany you. I won't allow that coward to harm my rival.
Trick.
A playmate for you. That should keep you occupied.
Here, you come watch the tiger and do not let him die.
Not a good.
And I'll go set up the spike walls and shit.
Asta, that wound he got earlier looks bad.
Hey, Brett. Remember what you said earlier? That stuff about me coming after you myself? Don't you get it? Why would I bother fighting you myself? I've got plenty of others to do it for me.
Okay.
I just have to sit back and watch. That way I achieve maximum results with minimum risk. The plus side of not being a muscle-bound moron.
Okay.
I not only have a brain, but I know how to use it. Something you can't say. Idiot! What should I do?
Nah, he's just batshit insane.
This guy is more of a monster than a human being. I can't
He's taking on the entire capital.
thinking about over there.
He's taking on every most powerful
Stop wasting
mage
your
ever.
time. Nothing's going to save you now.
He's trying to take on all the most powerful mages ever while he's getting his ass handed to him by the weakest, one of the weakest.
Asta!
Yeah.
Now what? Finish him! No, impossible. My Alfred reduced to cinders with one strike. It was him. What's wrong with me? Why couldn't I beat him? I wanted to do it on my own.
I interfered in your fight. It was necessary. I'm sorry. I thought it a pity for a magic knight of your caliber to die. Forgive me. I will say, though, for a commoner with no magic, you handled yourself well against a difficult enemy. You know, kid, I like you. Come join our crew. He was right. It pains me to admit it, but Yami showed greater foresight than the rest of us. Asta, was it? Earlier, you said you planned to become the Wizard King.
Say what? You think that you can be the Wizard King? Whatever anti-magic abilities you have, you're a brainless brat. You'll never amount to anything.
Asta, it seems that I am your rival as well.
Interesting turn of events. The Black Bull Boy couldn't handle it, so it looks like I've got a new opponent. None other than the captain of the Crimson Lion Kings, the great Fuegoleon Vermilion.
You've done enough. You can leave the rest to
He
me.
does. Oof.
All right.
My brother's got this.
I'll watch it eventually.
really mean what he said before?
Okay.
It seems that I am your rival as well.
A captain's rival? No way! This is no time to be giving up! I'll fight with you! I can keep going!
No, you can't.
Like I wasn't already hurt enough!
Exactly. A warrior must always be aware of his body's condition. He must assess whether or not...
Here, give me the spikes and then watch the tiger for a minute.
Right now, I would say that you most likely are not. Your brash fearlessness may well be the greatest weapon you have, but you must learn to remain calm. That is, if you truly do wish to be the Wizard King. Tell me, what is the purpose of this attack? Your actions are too inconsistent for this to be a true invasion, and too organized for it to be some sort of terrorism. Just who are you?
You really don't know? Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Though it's a shame I'm the only one enjoying this reunion.
What's that?
I was a Magic Knight, inducted 6 years ago as a top candidate.
One of us? No, that can't be possible.
More than possible, I assure you. Though I suppose you took little note of me at the time.
He's a regular citizen, but his power is incredible. Do we have any hands, captains? It's been a long time, but I remember you. Your name?
The name's Rabies.
Rabies, that's right. You were chosen by the Purple Orcas, so why are you fighting against us now?
Because those short-sighted fools kicked me out.
You were expelled? That doesn't make sense. You were strong, had so much potential.
They were frightened by what I could do with my wraith magic. They said it was dangerous, forbidden. I was exiled not just from my squad, but from the entire kingdom. I'm only an average citizen. No one cared enough to stand up for me. So what? I was beneath them. It didn't matter that my skills were greater. Greater than the nobles, greater than anyone's. Magic is supposed to be everything, and yet they cast me aside. Fools! There you have it, Captain. I'm here to use my cursed power to get revenge on the Magic Knights and the kingdom that rejected me. That is the purpose of this attack.
Well, that's one of the purposes anyway. All of this just to get your revenge?
Don't toy with me, you fool! You doubt me? That's the thing about reasons. They're usually quite simple.
Leo!
Right here, brother.
Do you need any help?
Nope, we've got this under control. Don't worry about us.
Hey.
All right, then.
Hey!
You take care of that creature while I handle the mage.
Yes, sir.
Wow, these guys are hardcore. Real warrior brothers.
You don't actually think that's going to work. Their magics are too mismatched for a decent fight. Not that I was going to let you help. They're on their own.
Yeah.
That's enough talking. Time to fight. Flame creation magic, Leo Rutian!
The red shielded itself. Meet my number one, Carl. This fellow was extremely good at defensive magic back when he was alive, with a dash of my thrown in. We're practically impervious. Jeez, another one? How many does he have?
Master!
Yeah, we want to put down gates on every part too.
Remember
Because we
what
need
I
it behind
said
everything,
before.
just to double defense.
Stay calm. Pay close attention.
You're so sure you'll come out on top, aren't you? Defensive magic isn't the only area in which he excels.
Flame creation magic, Ignis Columna!
So, you got yourself a magic barrier, just like Carl, huh? Fine. Let's see how well you hold up when we combine an ironclad defense with a rapid fire attack!
Indeed, I appear to be quite helpless.
Ah, is that all you've got? I have to say, Captain, I'm very disappointed in you.
Maybe. Okay, good.
My flame magic, Soul Linia. When you attacked, the mana grew thin in some places across the barrier for the briefest moment. Those were the spots I aimed for. You think I've never been up against that sort of attack before? Listen up, you two. You are magic knights. In the line of duty, you will constantly face strong foes and tricky magic. You must calmly judge your abilities and those of your enemy. Fight bravely, but keep a cool head and maintain control. It's not easy, but if you can do that, you will not lose. Understood?
Yes, sir!
That quickly, he zeroed in on the enemy's weakness and managed to reassure his allies? So, that's what it means to be a Magic Knight squad captain. Man, he's awesome! No, it can't be. He beat my #1 rating so easily. I should have won, not him.
Listen to me, ladies.
Huh?
You have incredible talent, as well as powerful magic. But wielded without a just spirit, they are no more than savagery. You're a monster! They were right to have expelled you!
I have a report.
Stop scanning.
Almost all of the assailants have now been neutralized.
Have they? Well, it certainly took them long enough. The Magic Knights should hone their skills. All right, then. And Julius, is he still off gallivanting about somewhere?
He's out on an important mission, sire.
Honestly, now, I
Shove him in his mouth.
What he could possibly be doing that's more important than protecting me. It's over.
Yeah, okay.
I'd still like to know what those things were.
Whatever they were, I find it highly unlikely that they were our true enemy today.
This is what happens to people who dare to attack Star! Serves you right, the women of the Blue Rose Knights are the only ones who can lay hands on her!
Enough. You're just asking to be misunderstood.
Only the Blue Rose Knights can touch her tender skin!
Try again, Soul.
What's this? Are we done already?
Too bad. I hardly got to play at all.
Something isn't right here.
I guess it's all but over.
Ugh, creepy. So very creepy.
I need to get stronger so I can handle something like this more easily.
Amazing! Such unbelievable strength! Let's hear it for the Magic Knights, everyone!
What?
Hooray!
It's a bit early to be celebrating. The preparations
Idiot.
must be
Don't get the Parasaur killed.
by now. Time for a feast. Such lively young mana. Absolutely delicious.
We will. Hey, Dano. Hello?
Threatened by a ruthless demon, humanity was on the brink of destruction.
Dino. Dinosaur?
All seemed lost until a lone mage
Dinosaur.
took